Welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review, episode number 83. Yeah, we're actually reviewing the new chapter of the manga that came out just today. I'm also going to do reviews for the new chapter for Black Clover and One Piece, and that'll probably be it for today's videos. Because I'll probably save, one video for tomorrow because I don't have much time. Alright, the new chapter is called Great Explosion Murder God. The chapter picks up where we left off last week. We have Deku being caught by Ingenium, and then of course Ochaku dropping them both on the ground. And of course Red Riot basically is like telling a story for a loop. Some kid aged dash into danger, save a pal. Some kid my age dash danger out, and that'd be you. Yes, apparently he witnessed something that Deku did way back in chapter 1 for the series. So they're trying for a bit, we see like all the rest of Class 1A. Positioning a part. Yep. And of course you have Pinky crying, so Midoriya, can't have thought of losing anyone else, okay? So why don't you stick with us? We got class to attend and stuff. And he's like, I like the bomb. I'm too scared for all the people UA. Things just came back to normal. And of course you have Baka say, hey, remember when I said when Sogoroke made Swiss cheese on me? He's like, no I don't. Well, stop trying to win this on your own. I had more to say. I needed you to get to because I got stabbed because my body can move on its own. You know I always looked down on you because you were quirkless. You're supposed to be beneath me, kept flying above me. I hated it, couldn't bear it. Because you have various, like you have them basically like when they're Flash with their children, middle schoolers, and then basically as UA students. He seems like he kept his arms length mean to you. Like his spirit reject you. It kept losing the fight since we got to UA. Nothing's worked out how it would, including this past year forced me to understand my strength and weakness. Now, don't expect to change the thing between us. I gotta speak my truth. Izuku, I'm sorry for everything. There's nothing wrong with the path you're walking down since you inherited the one for all, following All Might's lead. Yep. After chatting for a bit, he pretty much just was like, sorry, and he, of course, walks to him. Of course, he falls over. And, of course, Bakudo catches him. Yeah, Chaco basically just, looking about. So, and, of course, at moments like that was the first challenge, is clear. Or was he perilous? Yeah. And then he wakes up and we see 13 without her helmet on. Yep. Yeah, we see 13 helmet because normally we see like a black helmet. Here she's like helmet's off. Like, okay. 13 is up. Here at present, most villains moved evacuation shelter across the country. A majority of the holdouts are anti-hero protesters who form vigilante corps or violent pillagers simply raiding the waves of escaped convicts. And we come to UA, we see the UA barrier. Every day, more people grow weary of anti-hero ideology and move to shelters. Meanwhile, most of the more violent radicals ended up forming gangs that are easy to track down. The mass evacuation continues amidst the violence, and personnel trying to deal with the effort each other. Everyone is doing their utmost to improve the situation for the AU riot out there. Other resident police and I would take the burden. Corporator's like, this is UA. You bears are in full force. This giant wall tipping the iceberg. It's like, no, I can't come back. And Garber's like, don't let that boy someone who you ate. They said Zerger's targeting some kids. And Uncle President said, hey now, take a chill, pals. Did you hear personal exclamation? He's guaranteed our safety no matter what. Wait, and what? And you were convinced about that crap? We ban our homes because we to be safe. Take it out here. Why is it gotta be you, huh? Let's go someplace else. He walks by and he got his hand, and then all of a sudden we see Ochako grab his hand. And he's like, hey, it's okay, eat it, and then started licking his chain. Baka play his part, not letting go of you, not now, because we're heroes, but you're protecting you. We are protecting them. Yep. That was a good chapter. I kind of felt as though this one, it felt like was ending of this portion of this arc. That's what it kind of felt like to me. We're still in the final arc saga, where this is basically Tartarus escapees. Excuse me, but I'm definitely looking forward to the next chapter, which does not come out next week. Nope, it comes out in 13 days. Basically, like, it's not coming out Sunday. Oh no, it's coming out the 22nd. That's when it's coming out. I don't really know why that we have to have this manga. Maybe the manga needs a skip week. At least in the case of one makes sense. This one doesn't make much sense for it. I'm going to give this chapter a ranking of 10 out of 10. It was a damn good chapter. And it kind of felt like we kind of wrapped up most of this arc already with this one. Yep. So yeah, that's it for Cycle View. Next one, Black Clover. Okay, next video. Bye.